Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So we're doing another fake live from the garden. Just thought I'd come on quickly and say hello, see how everyone is. Zaki, do you want to say hello? Hello. Say hello. Let's see if anyone turns up. Hey, we got Was Blind is here. Hello. Zaki, say hello to Was Blind. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. We've got four people. Go on, keep saying hello to people.
Hello.
Hello. Backyard gardeners here. How are you doing? Hello. How is everyone this morning? Or this afternoon? Oh yeah! Careful, 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 careful. Come on, up you get. Stay there. Stay down this end. So, Lindsay's here. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah. So we're all right. We're just having a little play in the garden. Game watchers here. Hello. How are you doing, mate? You all right? Just my little boy. He's the one who's up to mischief in the garden normally. He's been messing about with my carrot pots recently. He keeps going and pulling. Yeah, of course you can. Game Watcher is here. There you are. There's a shout out. If you haven't hit the like, please hit the like. Um, we're just warming up for later on tonight. We're going to do a proper live later on this evening at 8 o'clock GMT. I think that's about 4 o'clock Eastern. So if we'll do a proper live, we'll do a little chit chat and talk about some gardening stuff. But umpteen tatties in pots. Wow. See, I want to plant my potatoes today, but my wife's taken the kids to the park, so I've got no cameraman. So I might just do it with and try and wing it and film it myself while I'm doing it. So let's see how that turns out, because I'm not the best cameraman in the world. We've got 4 people in the house, 4 likes. That's awesome. Thank you very much. So, what else have you been up to, Zaki? Tripod. I haven't got a tripod. I need to get one. I really need to get one. Thank you, Game Watcher, for liking the video. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Lindsay, I need to get a tripod. It's something that I keep saying I'm going to get, and I need to get it. But my fear is, right, if I set the tripod up, what if I'm filming where I'm not doing the work? How'd you work that? How'd you deal with that? Because I'm not the best when it comes to these kind of things. He's up to no good again. See, I've got a pot of potatoes here, and he's already messing about with them. Point and pray. That's a good one. That's basically what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to get my face in. Suffolk Susie's here on for 2 seconds, and I'm laughing. Thank you very much for coming on for 2 seconds, and I'm glad we made you laugh. He's Stacey here. You grows here. How are you? I'm very good. Thank you very much. How are you doing? He's really naughty though at the moment. He's into everything. He got into the greenhouse the other day, and I've shown you my onions before, and he started just pulling out handfuls of onions. So he's a bit. It's hard to control him. Say hello to everyone again. Come here, come here. Hello. Can you say hello, Stacey? Stacey. Who else have we got? Can you say hello, Susie? Can you say hello, Susie? Susie. Can you say was blind? Oh, I'm not interested enough for him anymore. He's ran off after his ball. Are you talking about your gorgeous son pulling out onions? Yeah, he was just pulling out. He just got into the greenhouse, and my onions. He just started pulling out handfuls. and he keeps taking out soil for where I want to plant carrots and putting them in a bucket of water. Say hello again. Say, can you say, yeah, yeah, Fufu's there. You say hello to Fufu. Fufu. Can you say was blind? Blind. You got you got half of your name. 3 people still here, 6 likes. That's awesome. I think backyard gardener might be a little bit tricky for him. Can you say backyard? Or can you say Lindsay? My 9-year-old still does the soil and water trick. Yeah. My one likes to put the soil in the pond. So he likes to just take scoopfuls of soil and stick it in the pond. That's one of his little tricks. My nephew does that quite a bit. That's good enough for me. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, what a ham. Yeah, yeah, my daughter's the real gardener. She's fantastic. It's a shame she's not here. Otherwise, you could have met my daughter. She's just brilliant. Look, he's at it again. He's at it again. You're on camera, mate. We've got you. We've got you. See the guilty look on his face. Look. Did you see the guilty look on his face? I just got an email saying you was live. Awesome, thank you. Well, I wasn't planning on it. I just thought I'd come on and say hello to everyone and see if we can build a few connections between people. Because the planned live is later on this evening, and we'll talk about we'll talk about gardening then. But here we'll just talk about saying hello to each other. You're raising him in such an amazing way. Keep up the great job. He's precious and so camera friendly. All guilty as can be. Did you see that? Guilt. Thank you very much. That's just a really nice thing to say. It really is. It really is a nice thing to say. And look, he's at it. He's still doing it. He's not. He had that guilty look on his face, but he's still doing it. And he stopped. He stops every time the camera goes on it. Look, he's just spilling this. See that pot there? I've got seeds planted in that pot. And he's just taking out handfuls of soil. Just think it's funny, the late email. He's itching to get his hands dirty, just like they're all of us. Yeah, exactly. He's just... The bad thing is, I've manured all the garden. So when he gets down there, he's trying to grab handfuls of manure and it's hard to control him. Stop it, Zaki, stop it. We've got 6 people still here, and we've got 7 people here, 9 likes. That's fantastic. If you haven't hit the like, please hit that like. If you haven't met each other, please mingle. Let's support each other. Let's grow together. Let's build up our channels. There was a bit of a purge yesterday on YouTube. I don't know if anyone got hit, but quite a few people. BNO got hit. I think Nadisa got hit. I got hit. I think Farmall said he got hit a little bit. Hello, Amy Cat. Hello from America. Good morning, PG Nano Farm. Good afternoon here. How are you doing? Andy, whatever's here. Oh, fantastic. We've got some people turning up now. More and more people. Awesome. I'm just showing everyone how my naughty little boy is destroying one of my seed pots. He's just taking handful after handful of soil. Zaki, can you say hello to Amy? Come here, Zaki. Say hello, Amy. Hello, Amy. Can you say hello, Andy? Can you say hello, Lindsay? Oh, you little monkey. You have an amazing channel, my friend. I'm so happy catching you live. Oh, thank you, Stacey. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Exploring Ginger's here. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you very much for coming along. Please hit that like if you haven't already done so. Yeah, he's starting. His words are starting to come, and I think he's going to be a bit like me. Once you get him talking, he just won't shut up. I haven't looked. We'll check it out later. Yeah, the purge. There's a few of us got hit. I mean, I lost. I think about 15 yesterday. And normally, I do lose a couple every day, but 15's a bit of a big number to get hit in one day. So just showed my son as he said my name. That's awesome. What did your son say? Is there anyone I haven't said hello to? If there's anyone I haven't said hello to, just say something, and I'll make sure I say hello to you. Amy Kit, how are you doing? Amy Cat, how are you doing? Exploring Ginger, what are you up to? Time Pass Networks is here. Hello dear, assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming along. We've got 7 people, 13 likes. We're 11 minutes in. We're doing all right, aren't we? We're doing all right. Stacey, I want to see your garden soon. I want to see you getting your hands dirty and getting your seeds started. I'm doing great, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Fantastic. My son just had the biggest smile ever. How old's your son, Lindsay? Did you say he's the 9-year-old? Hack the Fat is here. Hack the Fat, my brother. How are you doing? Guys, Hack the Fat is a great channel. He started doing lives recently. He's a really good supporter. He's fantastic. He's absolutely brilliant. Do go and check him out. Hack the Fat. There's some really awesome supporters here. There's some really awesome people here. If they do come and say hello, make sure you've got them, because they'll look after you as well. Lynn, he's 9. How many kids have you got, Lindsay? Stacey here with Grogan. I just saw your cacti in your latest. Awesome. Time Pass Networks is saying hello to Hack the Fat. Fantastic. We've got 5 people. We've got 15 likes. This is awesome. I'm very happy with that. If we can get to 50 likes, then I'd be happy. I'd be really happy. Look, he's doing it again. Soil in water. Soil in... Go on, do it. Show him what you're doing. Go on. He's not doing it now. We've caught him at it. He's not doing it. Look, there you go. He's done it. Soil in water. Did you see that? See what he's up to every time? I'm getting a lot done lately. I'm moving soon, unfortunately. I can't plant much in the ground, but I'm going to start containers as much as I can. That's brilliant if you're going to be moving. Planting containers and get them take them with you. Ross Minton's here. Hello, how are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for coming along. You've got 1 birth son and 4 stepkids. Fantastic, amazing. You're going to have your hands full properly then. See, look, he's still at it. See, this wheelbarrow, this is my old wheelbarrow, rusted wheelbarrow. I filled this up with my carrot mix, and I was about to plant carrots in it, but I think the biggest predator for my carrots is here now. Look what is... Zaki, do you want to stop? He's not... Do you know every time we point the camera at him, he stops, and then every time we turn away, he's back at it. Mom's Bailey on a budget is here. How are you doing? Thank you very much. My flowers here in Tennessee are starting to pop up. I was just saying that he got into my greenhouse and he pulled out a load of my onions. So let's take him up here. I'll show you a couple of my flowers that have popped. So there's my daffodils. There's my daffodils. We've got some hyacinths there. What else have we got? We've got some bluebells popping up around the place as well, which is nice. You have daffodils. They're just such happy flowers, aren't they, daffodils? They're like just a really happy flower. Put your hat back on. Come here, come back, come here. Yeah, I'm putting it back. Come here. Don't. Come here, come here. Put your hat back on. Just 1 second, guys, while I try and get his hat back on. Sorry about that. His hat came off and then he was trying to do a runner. Go on, let's sit the side of the pond. There's my fish. We've got shabumpkins, we've got comets, we've got Sarasa comets in there. Quite happy little fish. Daffodils and hyacinth are what we have now. My peony bushes are popping through. Yeah, same here. Same here. We've got 18 people in the house. We've got 19 likes. If you haven't hit that like, please hit that like. Yeah, I'll get those potatoes planted. So there's my bag of spuds. We'll get them planted today, hopefully. Ross Minton saying hi everyone. So if anyone doesn't know Ross, do go and say hello to Ross. He's a great guy, really supportive person, really just a good gardener. He does some brilliant gardening videos. He's very knowledgeable. Go and say hello to him. He's a nice guy. We've got Candy Wallace here. Hello Candy, how are you doing? Zaki, come here. Zaki, come back here. Do you want to say hello to Ross? See, can you say hello? Come here. Come here. Say hello to Ross. Say hello, Ross. Can you say hello, Candy? Can you say hello, Candy?
Wow.
Can you say hello? Chris Cookson's here. Can you say hello, Chris? Chris, can you remember my little baby? There he is. Chris. There's Zaki. He's getting bigger and he's getting naughtier. So Chris Crookson's one of my real world friends. Yeah, he's grown. He's 18 months now. He's 18 months. Yeah, 18 months and he's getting very naughty. Look, that's my carrot soil that he's just destroying. He's just completely demolishing it. Just put you to the 14th. Oh my gosh. Zaki, say hello, you're on big TV now. Say hello to Ross. Say hello to Ross.
Wow.
Hello. Can you say hello to Chris?
Wow.
Hello, Chris. Can you say hello to Hack the Fat? Jaden Lacey Vlogs is here. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming along. We're just having a little bit of a hello and meet and greet in the garden. Erica's Little Welsh Gardens here, another amazing channel. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming along. Zaki, come and say hello to Erica. Say hello to Erica. This is my party trick for the day, so I'll milk it as much as I can. Zaki, say hello to Erica. Hello, Zaki. Zaki, say hello. Sorry, Erica. He's sort of. I think I've milked it enough now. I've been getting him to say hello to everyone, and I think he's had enough now. He just wants to mess with our soil. Ice cold water's here. I'm coming home shortly to see my new baby granddaughter. Hope I can call over. Yeah, if you can come over, Chris, that'll be fantastic. It'll be brilliant to have you. We'll get. Jade and JC Vlogs is here. Yeah, guys, meet and mingle, mix and mingle, but do it the right way. Let's support each other. Let's make sure we're leaving comments. Make sure that we're looking out for each other properly. Be active, real supporters, not just not just hitting red buttons for no reason. I think it's better that way, isn't it? Because the sun's sort of blocking. See, it's these little things that I don't know about. Do you know where to have the sun and where not to? But there we go. Look how much soil he's taken out of that barrow. Zaki, can you stop, mate? fill it properly. We've lost a few people. We're down to 4. That's still all good. We'll still keep going and keep saying hello to everyone as they come in. These have started popping out. I can't remember what you call these, but yeah, they've started popping out, and there are my chickens. We've got, yeah, watch this. Aye. See, they're well into trying to eat my fingers. Hillbilly Pros here. Am I back? I think I'm back. Yeah, I've got 15 chickens. They're all hens. I'm not allowed a rooster because one of my neighbours complained and they threatened to take me to court. The council threatened to take me to court and give me an ASBO. I was like, the rooster deserves the ASBO, not me. I'm making the noise. When my lad was that age, I made him his own 2 foot by 2 foot raised bed. He loved it and left mine alone. Ross, I tried that. I'll show you what I've done. See, if I walk down here a little bit, I made them that. That's supposed to be for them, and they're supposed to be able to plant whatever they want in there. Have you ever heard of it, an ASBO for having a rooster? Of all the things to get an ASBO for. Imagine that I know what is on here. He's destroying all. Look how much soil he's taken out now. See, I've got the flower bed where there's the same amount of soil in it, the same type of soil. Look at this, look at this little tantrum. You're on camera, I'm going to show you this when you're older. Did you see that tantrum? We get your shoe back on. It's just it's YouTube live. No, you're not on it. Wheel of Death for sorry about that. Yeah, whenever I go down the bottom end of the garden, whenever I sort of pass the swing set and to the other side of the greenhouse, it starts buffering because I lose signal from the house. So yeah, there are my daffodils. That was a chrysanthemum. It seemed to overwinter really well, and then it got to January. Late January when we had those really cold temperatures, and that chrysanthemum just sort of dried up. So I'm not sure whether to just cut it back a little bit and see if we can get it to regrow, because the stems are still green and it's not looking that. Some of the leaves are looking dry, but some of them leaves are still looking green. Those things are immortal. I may have to show you a lot of my garden now it's tidier. Ross, that'll be brilliant to get an update from you. Maybe you could do a live from the garden and say hello to everyone and show us around and give us a walk and talk. Have we got anyone else new here that I've missed? There's my pile of wood chips still there. It needs shifting. That's been there for about a month. That I still haven't got around to shifting. I moved some of the top the other day, and it's already started to break down and start to compost. So whether I get to move it and use it as wood chips, or whether it composts down and I get it as compost, it might just do that. Ross, that'll be awesome if you do. You could have a guided tour and ask you questions while you're showing us around. That'd be fantastic. What else? We've got 4 people here, 22 likes, 25 minutes in. We're not doing bad, are we? We're not doing bad at all. So, my brother's taking care of Zaki at the moment. Yeah, there's my little waterfall for anyone who hasn't seen it. So that waterfall filter I just made out of a couple of storage boxes. Made a bit of a trickle filter. Filled it up with, do you know the plastic scouring pads you can get? I filled it up with plastic scouring pads and clay balls that I had left over that you can use as drainage material for the garden. So I just filled it up with that, and it's working as a brilliant filter. Suffolk Susie's back. Nice water feature. It is quite nice because I used to keep loads and loads of tropical fish. I think at one point I had about 15 tropical fish tanks, and when we moved to our new house, because the old house had a basement, and inside the basement I set it up, built shelving, and I used to breed tropical fish there. And when we moved to the new house, we didn't have that space, so what I did was I kept one fish tank, one show fish tank for myself, and as the kids got a little bit older, they started hitting the tank with anything that they could find. So they'd pick up my walking stick, they'd pick up whatever they could find and just start whacking the fish tank. I have to cut a channel on my side, walk up to the water from my side, walk to stop the water from going under my house. How much water do you get? That sounds like a lot of water there. You see, this is just a DIY one that we made out of an old paddling pool. So we had this massive 15-foot paddling pool, and it took almost a day to fill it. And by the time, when it was a nice day and the kids wanted to play with it, we'd get it out and try and fill it up. And by the time it's filled up, that's it. It was evening time and time to put it away again. Yes, hello. Hello. Can you say hello pro? No. You know where are you going? Do you eat the chickens? The reason I ask is I'm thinking of getting some meat birds. I do. Yeah, with these ones, they're a bit old, so the meat's going to be quite tough. What we normally do is we get some hatching eggs, because I've got some broodies that get quite they've got some small bantams that get quite broody quite a lot, and they get really aggressive when they're broody. So I get some hatching eggs and I just let them sit on the the fertile eggs, hatch them out, and any roosters that we get, we eat them. And normally with the red hens, I keep them for a couple of years and then we'll eat them, and then we'll cycle the next ones up. But these ones are they're a bit older now, so they're older than 2 years, so the meat's going to be really tough. Bouncer Slab is here. Katie Church is here. Hello and welcome. Thanks, Bouncer Slab. If anyone doesn't know Bouncer Slab, he's got a great sense of humour, and he plays with dolls. He does these shows with loads of little dolls. I want Bouncer Slab, if you're listening, I want a little parody of me on with your little dolls. So if you can do one of them, that'd be awesome. Katie Church, I met you last night, didn't I? How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming along. I really appreciate it. We've still got 6 people. We've got 24 likes. And my son's wandered off to the bottom end of the garden and he's coming and he's all on his way back. He's walking around like he owns the place. Boy, come here. We've got 7 people. We've got 24 likes. Fantastic. If you haven't heard it on the community tab, I'd really appreciate it. But you might giggle, Squirt. Oh man. He's a crackpot. He's an absolute crackpot. If you like little parodies, if you like grown men doing doll voices, then Bouncer Slab's your man. He's absolutely fantastic. Robot chicken style. What's a robot chicken? I need to clean the chicken house today. I haven't cleaned it. I didn't clean it last week, and it's getting a bit filthy. See, there's the inside of the chicken house. We've got an egg. We've got one egg. I'm a straight up honest lunatic. Yeah, that's why we love you for it, mate. We love it. That's why we like you for it. You're a good man. I built an RC army that fires fireworks. Going to script a video that with them. What's an RC army? Don't know what that is. You're gonna have to explain a bit about that, and hopefully video it, and then we can come along and watch the video. Lol, pyro. Bouncer slab with the firework emojis. Awesome. So who have we still got in here? We've got Katie. Are you still in here? Zaki, do you want to say hello to? Right, mate. I better get off. Take care. Thanks, Ross, for coming along. I appreciate it. We're going to be live later on tonight for at 8 o'clock. If you're around, do pop in, because that's the scheduled one. This is like a random one. That's why I called it a fake live. He's going to blow up stuff. What are you going to blow up? That'll be awesome. Time Pass Networks is saying hello to Katie Church. We've got 7 people, 25 likes. Absolutely awesome. If you don't mind tweeting this out or sharing it on your community tabs, I'd really appreciate it. Try and get a few more people in here. Let's do this. We've got 8 people. Who else has just joined in? Say hello so I can say hello back. Indeed, I have 2 RC Hum with rocket launchers on. Hillbilly Pro, you're talking another language to me, mate. I don't understand what any of that is. Going to raid a NC missile base. It sounds exciting, even though I don't understand what's going on. Zaki, come back. Come back. Networks. Awesome. Yeah, make sure you're saying hello to each other. Make sure you... See, I'm on my phone, so I can't go and check anyone out. We've got 26 likes. That's fantastic. People are just dropping in, hitting the like, and then disappearing again. I don't mind that at all. Phoebes and Sissies here. Hello, how are you doing? Whoever likes really, really cute little kittens, that's your channel there. Phoebes and Sissy has a pair of really cute kittens, really cool. Go and check them out. They're fantastic. If you want to be smothered by cuteness, then that's your channel. I have four remote tanks running off 1 remote. I'm really good, thank you. We're just having a little bit of a natter from the garden, and I'm trying to keep my little boy under control. Zaki, can you say hello? Zaki, can you say... I'll get you a bowl. Can you say hello? No. No. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Yeah, he's said hello to quite a few people, so he's not... My last 2 videos have upset a few people because they were about the YouTube drama of some begging idiots. I saw some of your videos, mate. I think they're hilarious. I think people just need to have a bit of a sense of humour about things and relax. So that's why I was asking if you could take the mickey out of me. I don't mind. If you want to take the mickey out of someone, you've got someone here that won't mind. Yeah, that's the baby. I do get that quite a bit. Everyone does say he looks like me. It's like a little mini me. But the other 2 aren't here, otherwise you'd be in for a show. Rachel Jane's allotments here. Hello, Rachel. Thank you very much for coming along. I hope you're having a good day. What's the weather like where you are? Yesterday was a heck of a day. Why? What happened? Make him a beard. When are you going to play lazy day? Where? Oh, wait, give it to me. So look what he's up to. It's a full-time job just trying to keep him under control. Overcast but not too bad. You could take it. You could take that two ways. He looks like you, or you look like a baby. If someone told me I look like a baby, I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm small enough for it, and hopefully I'm cute enough for it as well. So I don't mind. Freda Stouffer's here. Hello, thank you very much for coming along. Our backyard's here. Lim from Lynn Valley, Kansas. Awesome, fantastic. Thank you very much for coming along. Can you stop messing about with my carrot soil? See, I want to get some carrots planted in that barrow, but he's emptied about half a bucket just with his bare hands. That's awesome, Bouncer Slab. If you get a video about me, I'll be over the moon, mate. Look. Do you see the temper there? Did you see that little temper there? He's just stormed off. He's threw his hat on the floor and stormed off. Now he's off to mess with something else. You're not big enough for that. Here, come here. You can go on this. No, this one. This one. Come here. Go on, you can go. No, on this one. This one. Come on. No, you're not big enough for that. You can't. You're not big enough for that, mate. He's a proper little handful. It's a beautiful day for you. Yeah, it is a really nice day here today. It was overcast. The sun's starting to come out now properly. Yeah, go on this. Yeah, on you go. Rob, how are you doing, mate? Thank you for coming along. Rob, what do I do with this little 2-year-old that's having a little tantrum right now? Give me some advice. Just popping in for a minute. Give us some advice before you go, because I can't handle this little 2-year-old. He wants to go on my daughter's bike. It's a little bit big for her, and she's 7. And he wants to go on it, so I don't know how he's going to manage that. Zaki, your hat's here. He's a proper handful. He's a proper little handful. Redirection off him. That's what I tried doing. I got him the car that he's supposed to be, that he can ride, and he just wrestled away from it, and now he's run off and he's messing about with the pond now. Lol, that last one. That last one to ask my youngest runs all over me. Look what he's up to now. Stay back. He's a little maniac. He's a proper little maniac. He's trying to get his hand in the pond. Go and say hello to everyone. Say hello. Oh, you got a snotty nose. Should we go get you a tissue? Tissue. Yeah, let's go get you a tissue. We've got 11 people. Deer Park Farmstead's here asking why am I faking? Because Deer Park, the planned live is later on, right? What do I say? Will you wipe his nose? the planned live is later on, and I just thought I'd come on and say hello to everyone while I'm in the garden. So this is what I call me fake lives. How are you doing, Deepak? Nomadic Bike is here. Hello, Bill. How are you doing, mate? Look, there's my little sit. Can you say hello, Bill?
Rubber.
Hello, Bill. Did you get that? He did it properly then. Can you say hello, Deer Park? No. Okay. I'll put you back down. Sorry, mate. You didn't get a hello from him then. He's making me tired. He's getting me. He's wearing me out. He's wearing me out. Just chasing after him. I'm out of breath. Look, look. Now he's got stones and he's going to drop it. That's a new trick. He just gets whatever he can find and just lobs it into the pond. You see that? Cheers, Rob. Back for the proper live. My twins are at 11 and my other kids are 8 and 6. Oh, that sounds like hard work. I've got 3. My eldest is 8, then the next one's 6. She's about to be 7, and then there's this one. And yeah, the eldest is 8, but he acts like a 14, 15-year-old. You know, that moody teenager. He acts like he's like that. Take a nap when he does. Help to keep up. I wish I could, because as soon as he takes a nap, then the other 2 are on me. Do you know, this morning, my son came into my bed, so I left my son, the baby, and my daughter all in my bed with my wife, and I went and slept I went to sleep in my son's bed, and I woke up with one of them sat on my chest, one of them trying to sit on my head, and the other one trying to wrestle with my daughter trying to wrestle with my son, trying to get under the covers. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I have 8, but they're all grown up now. I just play with the grandchildren. You're lucky, because you can give the grandchildren back. We've got 14 people here now. That's amazing. We've got 14 people. We've got 30 likes. If you haven't hit that like, please hit that like. Go and check each other out. Make sure you support each other the proper way. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Support each other. Trapper J Outdoors is here. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Trapper J Outdoors is an awesome channel. He runs some brilliant live streams. Sadly, I can't get onto him all the time because he's normally running them when I'm trying to get to bed. But I always pop in. I try and pop in just to say hello. Zaki, can you come and say hello to Trapper J? Zaki, can you say hello? Hello to Trapper J. Hello? Can you say hello? No? Can you say hello? No, he's not interested. He's more interested in trying to find little pebbles to chuck in the pond. Trapper J, what? At 11, my youngest has absorbed all of the bad habits of the other children. She's the Omega. My little girl is 17. Yeah. I need these to grow up a little bit so I can chill out. X-Written in Blood is here. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you very much, mate, for coming along. Zaki, say hello to X-Written in Blood. Say, no? No, he's not playing. He's not playing. He's not in the mood to play with us at the moment. He just wants to throw stuff. He's determined to just fill the pond up with mud, so he's just chucking stuff in. So yeah, he's not playing. You're not playing here, Zaki? My daughter is Zakia. Oh, that's a really nice name. Yeah, this one, his name's Zachariah, but we just call him Zaki for short. We've got 14 people. We've got 34 likes. She's the baby at 6. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the best stage. You know, between sort of 1 and 3. I think that's the best stage because they're just up to no good. And it's cute when they do it at that age. When they get a bit older and they know what they're doing, it's not as cute anymore. It's like I started over when I found much younger. Bouncer slab, you're bad, mate. You're bad. Trapper J, what time is it over there for you? It must be quite early for you to come on. And you better no comment. Deer Park, how are you, mate? X-Written in Blood, just to let everyone know, I'll be streaming in an hour and a half. X-Written in Blood runs some awesome streams, great support streams. Get on there. If you want to grow your channel, he's your man. If you don't know him, go and check him out. He even does some topless streams. So if you want a proper show, he'll do one for you. Little Ray's here. Little Ray, how are you? Hi, what up? Gave you a like, my guy. Need 4 for 345. Okay. So Little Ray needs 4 to get to 345. If you don't know Little Ray, go and say hello to him. Little Ray, hit up X-Written in Blood. If you don't know him, go and say hello, because he's going to go live in about an hour and a half. When he does, you will, if you don't get your 4 in here, you will definitely get it in there. He's a great guy like that. I used to pretend I saw bunnies or kittens in the bush and to distract them. Ah, that's a good idea. My wife's on here, Selena Begum, that's my wife. She's just come on to ask where the baby is. That's where the baby is. Look what he's up to. So he's finding little stones from the cracks of the paving slab. And then he's taking those little stones. Where are you going? You're not going for that waterfall. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope. 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 That's where the baby is. They wear me out. Yeah, they are. Indeed, Slab. The younger chicks are a lot. Oh, we've gone on to a different conversation. Getting close to 1800 blood. Oh, you're doing all right, mate. See, I want to try and get to 1400. I got close last night. I got up to 375, 1375, and I got purged and I lost, and I went down to less than 360. Got up back up to 368 and then woke up to 361. So I've been building it back up this morning. So it's not nice. I've been stuck at 1300 for a month. See, I'm trying to get to my 1400 mark. It's hard when you're not moving. But Hillbilly Pro, do you know X-Written in Blood? If you don't know X-Written in Blood, he'll help you out. I was over 2.8k last night. Now I'm back under that. It's horrible when that happens, X. It really is. It's really depressing when that happens because you work so hard. I must have gone to about 30 channels yesterday because I was determined to get to my 1400, and I thought BNO's going live, Deer Park's live. Sorry guys, I disappeared there. I think I'm back. I've lost quite a few people. I'm back. I don't know why it started buffering then. I was really close. I was really close to the house. 6 Hand Spices here. Takes work. How are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for coming along. We're down to 5 people. I'm really sorry guys for buffering then. Yeah, we're down to 5 people. We were doing all right then. If we didn't start buffering, then that's a bit of a shame because we were up to 15 people, and we got down to 4 now. So for those of you that are putting up with me, thank you very much for putting up with me. And I'm sorry to the guys who had to go because I was buffering. So can we just do a roll call and find out who's still here? Signal is buffering and gone. Yeah, I'm standing quite close to the house, so I thought I'd keep so I thought I'd be able to keep my signal on, but it just I thought I'd keep with the signal, but it started going. Yeah, X, I'm back. I'm really sorry about that. Here for about another 5 more minutes. Susie, you're always welcome to pop in and pop out as and when you feel. I really appreciate it. Trapper J Outdoors is still here. Thank you very much for coming along. Really appreciate it, mate. Rachel Jane's Allotment's still here. There's an amazing supporter. Do you know? If you guys don't know Rachel Jane, go and check her out because she will get you back. She will give you a lot of support. She will give you a lot of love. I think she's been on pretty much every daytime live that I've done. At some point, she's always popped into pretty much every daytime live that I've done. I think she popped into the first one, and she's been with me ever since. It's awesome. Brilliant community on here sometimes. You know, some people on here are really amazing. Some of my heavies, none of my heavies are here today, and I can't make anyone. X, I need to sort you out. Trapper J, I need to sort you out, but turn you into a Smurf. But I'm on my phone and I can't do it from here. How's the pond doing? There's the pond. So there's the waterfall. Look, there's the waterfall, and we've just caught my son trying to get under it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at. You're not doing that. No. No. Say hello to Trapper J. Say hello to Trapper J. Oof. Did that feel nice? See, he's like the Terminator. Do you know do you know the Terminator? Once he's got a mission in mind, and he won't. You just stood on my peony, man. Hey, look. You're gonna have to go inside. Duct tape. Yeah. Look. Look. You're on camera. You're on camera. You're on video, and everyone's seeing what you're doing. Everyone's seeing what you're doing. He's not happy, is he? He's not happy at all. Come on, let's get you down here. Stop he's headbutting me. I'm being headbutted by by a 1-year-old. Chicken in the biscuit and pork wine cheese spread. Dog kennel. He doesn't care. He's absolutely mental. He's not bothered at all. Yeah, I'll go on the swing with you. Come on. We'll go on the swing. Yeah? Ready to go on the swing? Okay, we'll sit on the swing. Yeah, we're swinging. Say hello to everyone. Hello. A screen over a toy box. Yeah, there's some great ideas on trying to control kids. Parenting 101. We should start a new. We should start a new. We should start a new channel. Parenting from by all of these guys. Ultra Fishings is here. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Welcome to the. Really appreciate you coming along. Shock collars. Are you hearing what they're saying they want to do to you, Zaki? They want to stick collars on. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Can you say blood? Blood. Can you say trapper? Can you say J? Trapper J. Trapper J, you got it. You got it properly. Can you say pro? Pro. Can you say fishing? Fishing. There you go. UT3200 is here. Just stopping in really quick to say hello. Super busy because I can't stick around. Thank you very much for coming along. I really appreciate you just popping in and saying hello. That's really kind of you. How are your peppers getting on? Lucky for me, my little girl is an angel. You're very lucky if she is. See, with me, little girls are even worse than little boys because they can wrap their dads around the fingers without any issue at all. And she works on me every time. I think he's going to struggle saying hillbilly pro. I just got him to say pro. He managed to say that. Put your hood up because it's getting a bit windy. It's getting a bit windy, isn't it? Just round her dad. I always wanted to make my mum watch them for the first 6 years, but then I discovered my dog's shock collar worked. Bouncer Slab's insane. Absolutely nutty, man. You're absolutely nutty, mate. I love when Asians try to say my name. It's fun. Really well, some questionable on others for the peppers. We always start really early, don't stop planting till super late. See, my Carolina Reapers didn't come up. I wanted some Carolina Reapers this year, and they didn't come up. But my Scotch bonnet, my basket of fury, my own saved seed, I can't remember what they're called, but they're all coming up. I'm going to start pricking them out and putting them into their own pots and getting them grown out. I want to get my potatoes planted today, and I want to get my some of my onions planted today, because the chits on them are massive. Just from WV, I was born prepped on the fire peppers. Beefy stew sounds great. Thanks for the suggestion. BNO Outdoors is here. Hello, mate. Are you falling asleep? Can you say hello, BNO? Say BNO. Can you say BNO? Go on, say BNO. No. Sorry, mate. He's not interested. BNO. BNO is not listening. He don't want to say hello back to you, mate. I think he might be falling asleep from me rocking on the swing with him. BNO's an awesome channel. I know everyone in here knows BNO. We're doing really great at one point, BNO. We had about 15 people and we were going strong. And then I started buffering and lost everyone. But we're back up to 10. The Dustin Lungo Show. I forgot, how is everyone doing? Hello, mate. How are you doing? I just saw you come in. I don't know how long you've been in here. But thank you very much for coming along. There's some really great streamers in here. BNO, Trapper J, Nomadic Bike, Bouncer Slab makes some really comedy type films. If you don't know them, go and check them out because they're awesome. I've got all the big hitters in one stream. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. If you don't mind, if anyone can tweet this out or share it on the community post and we get a few people in here, that'd be alright. That'd be really kind. The hotter the pepper, the slower the germ. We have had Reaper seeds take upwards of 30 days. No, I've had them longer than 30 days. For Carolina Reaper, I planted them back in... I've probably had them in about 6 weeks now. So, I've sort of given up hope on them. They're in the same tray as the other seeds, so they're doing all right. But the Carolina Reaper, if they do come up, then great. If not, then I have given up hope on them. Positive Queen is here. Happy Saturday to you. How are you? We're very good. We're just sitting on the swing, rocking my baby to sleep. He's been out causing havoc in the garden, and I'm just trying to rock him to sleep. Thank you very much for hitting the like. Awesome, Trapper J. I really appreciate that, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. 3 apples high. What's 3 apples high? See, I got raided by BNO yesterday, and that's the first time I've ever been raided, and that was just fantastic. It was awesome. He's just such an amazing guy and an amazing supporter. He's just brilliant. we might not be able to stream for much longer because I've just got a warning from the battery. But I'm doing a proper stream later on this evening at 8 o'clock GMT, so that's about 4ish Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be properly prepared then, and we'll go on for a good few hours. We'll talk a bit of gardening. We'll do a lot of support. In that stream, there should be at least 15 to 20 people at a time popping in from the UK. A lot of people that you won't know already. So if you pop in at that time, you will find new people. There's a lot of the gardening community that is going to come along to that one. Well, at least I hope they do. They said they would. I tried to raid everyone for... Okay, I'll be there. I think it's 4 Eastern time, but I think I'm 4 hours ahead of you at the moment. What time is it over there now? It's 20 to 4 here. 20 to 4 PM here at the moment. So work it out for whatever time you're on. Trapper Jay's going to try and come on. If I can get the big hitters there, that'll be amazing. There's a few of you that I need to make blue, and I'll do that off the laptop when I'm there later on. Ultra Fishing's there. Hit that 10:40, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's 5 hours. I'm 5 hours ahead of you, not 4 hours. So it's 20 to 4. So BNO, I'm 4 hours ahead of you. 5 hours ahead of Trapper J. And 20 till noon. So Bouncer Slab and BNO, you're at the same time zone. Lol, big hitters. I go live at 7 PM. 7 PM. What's your time frame? What's your time zone? Bouncer Slab's gonna do a parody video of me soon, I think. He's already calling me a big baby. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Jerry Acklin's here. Me again. Hello, mate. I don't think we're going to be on much longer. My battery's going to start dying soon. I've already got the warning message, so when it does die, we will end the stream. But Jerry, there's a few really cool people in here. I don't know if you know them, mate. BNO Outdoors, Trapper J. I think Nomadic Bike Bill is still in here. They run some really amazing live streams. They run some really brilliant support streams. Do a lot of the outdoor activity type of stuff. They are good people. Just laugh once more. I can't. I'm trying to put this baby to sleep. Right, he's gone. He's gone. Look at that. I did it. I did it. Look at that. Look at that. I'm well proud, mate. I'm well proud of that. I put him to sleep. And how much mess did he cause before I managed to get him to sleep? Really windy here. BNO, you're probably getting the wind also. It's just suddenly turned overcast here. A lot of people hate on me when I go live, like I'm stepping on their toes. Fact is, YouTube, we all can stream when we want. Still here. I'm moving a little at work, so not in the clock yet. No, thanks, Bill. I really appreciate you hanging out. Do you know, Nomadic Bike, that was the first live stream I ever went to. From there, I found Cole Outdoors. From there, I found Ken, and then I found BNO. BNO, I think you were the first one to actually make me blue, you know. You were the first one to turn me into a Smurf on your channel. And then it was Bill. And then I had to ask to be turned into blue on Cole's channel. Red Meat. What's that? Redeemed Ranches here. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Guys, yeah, it is really cool. So I've got I hit my 1K in yours. I think I hit quite a few big numbers in your channel, mate. I really did, and that's why I've got a lot of time for you. A lot of time for you. Good morning from California. Redmead Ranch. Unfortunately, we're about to knock off very soon because my battery's really gonna. It's giving me its warning messages. But I'll be going live properly later on this evening at 8 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. It's about 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So I get threats because I go like, who'd you get threats off? Who'd you get threats off? I visit whoever I choose, not forced. Bouncer. Yeah, if you wanna. Oh man, it was hard for the last 11 months. Then after that, I've been getting 100 a month. It's hard work, but pays off. Absolutely, it does. Absolutely, it does. I'm not putting out like that. You're not putting out like what? What have I missed? Bouncer slabs, right? See, I try and stay away from the drama. Look, I have a fixed live on a Saturday night at 8 o'clock because that's what, and that's for a lot of the gardening type of chat. And then I'm gonna do these random lives whenever I get a few, whenever I get a few minutes, and it's gonna be mostly at the weekend because I work during the week, and I teach during the evening, and I do my food bank stuff as well. So whenever I get a few minutes, I'm just gonna come on and come on and stream for a bit. I need to get my watch hours up, and I really appreciate you guys coming along and give me those watch hours. BNO users trained fish, and some people know it. I gotta go to Super Chats Anonymous. You guys are crazy, absolutely crazy. When I was on your first stream, I decided to watch again regardless of what haters said. I'm a hater. Who is that to me? Did someone tell you shouldn't be on my stream? Or did someone tell me that I shouldn't be streaming? Drama is a mama with a coma. Awesome. Am I stepping on someone's toes when I'm streaming or something? Is that what I'm doing? Because I've had pretty much some of the big hitters from the US come on today and say hello to me, and I really appreciate it. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. But yeah, my scheduled live's going to be Saturdays. I'm going to come on live like this on a Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon, and through the week. I did a live on Thursday morning while I was at work. That was quite cool. Go live when you go live, bro. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, mate. It was a jealous idiot, not important. It's your right to stream whenever you want. Thank you. Thanks, mate. He talking American humour. It's like dumping tea in the harbour. Funny but not. It's your channel and you choose what you want to talk about. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Baraka Quick Tips is here. Hello, thank you very much for coming along. You're one of my favourite channels, buddy. Thank you, mate. That feels awesome. CBNO, you do have good sense of humours over in America, but you struggle with sarcasm. You struggle with sarcasm, mate. I went onto a chat the other day, right? And it was all women, and they were talking about how they're single mums and stuff like that, and how they're struggling as mums. So I went on and I said, I've got three kids, but I'm not a mum to any of them. And they all started sending me messages saying, or if they even if you're just looking after them, you're still a mum, and even if you're not their biological mum and you're taking care of them, you're still a mum. And I just replied, no, I'm not. I'm a dad. And they were like, eh, what's going? It really got them confused. Bouncer Slabs loves tea and vodka. I just got trapped into subbing J Outdoors. Awesome. He's a brilliant guy. He is a nice guy. But he goes on late night for us. Your phone is dying, TTYL. How do you know my phone's dying? I know it's dying because it's giving me warning messages. How do you know? Bouncer Slabs every